Sal bronzo.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Un jack. Clásica ambiental.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
También,
Selena. She'll turn up again.
en verdad, sí,
Looking forward to it.
lo que tú dices. Y mirar y mira, que no se ve tan plana. ¿Sabes? Mira, mira.
Mira, República Dominicana, Play usada, mira, Play
No
4,
explosives detected
usada
in
14.000
radioactivity.
pesos.
Diablo.
Mírala
Nothing
ahí,
dangerous at all. So
usada,
computer, run another scan. I
No
want
lo
to be
mismo.
y
absolutely
10
sure
mil
this thing is
pesos,
safe.
14
Also,
mil,
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the
10.000,
agency.
9 mil, 11 mil.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Mira, David, los juegos, 2.500 un juego.
It comes and goes. Ever
Uno
since the
tiene
kidnapping and
una Play
Mira,
sin dinero.
1.600
with
un
Lady
mando.
Arkham. Alfred.
Al menos que no te la
don't worry
robe.
about me. No, I should be fine.
Your family,
Mira,
Alfred.
1.500 esa
We
Play,
worry
con
about
ese,
them.
ese juego.
Sí, sí, como el
¿Tú lo has
día
visto?
de la guerra. El
ese
juego sí se lo he visto.
Working
Es el que yo estoy jugando,
myself.
pero ya esa más es un poquito avanzada.
Mira, quisiera verdad. Play 4, mira, nueva, David. No puede ser verdad.
The agency. The public
21.500
face of a shadow
pesos
committee of
dominicanos,
military
mira.
leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
No es lo
La
mismo.
nueva.
Rights
Ay,
violations, domestic
Dios
black sites,
mío.
decentralized
Oye,
accountability.
claro, yo te lo digo a ti.
There's information. It's all before Waller took over the director position.
Usada,
Perhaps she's given them a new
13.000,
direction.
14.000.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you?
Oye, te lo digo a ti.
Silver linings in all things.
Allá por no tener
Well, you warned me about
Algo
keeping my paranoia down to
allá.
acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Mira,
Eso es 25.000, David. Mira, esta de Spiderman, que es como de niño, mira.
hostia, ese está ahí. Sí, por aquí está.
Pero es una Play.
Riddler terrorized this city long
No,
before
una
you
Play,
were
sí.
Batman.
Gotham's
Huevo eso,
original
Ah, no, pues no
costume
son,
criminal.
entonces eran 25
Yes,
pesos.
to have him returned.
No, 25
unsettling.
pesos no es porque 25
I
pesos.
remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
¿Cuánto vale?
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
¿Cuánto?
He was presumed dead for so
Ah,
long.
depende del juego.
Why
Un
come
juego de
back to
PlayStation
Gotham?
3,
Well, he seemed to
650
have a prior
pesos.
relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind.
El antiguo.
Let me upload the rest of
600,
this to
sí,
the
es medio.
codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at
¿Será
Peñadoro.
Mira, el juego de la NBA de Play 4, 1.700.
Ah, ese está ahí.
Pero 1.700 pesos. Mira, muy fuerte.
Sí, pero ese está regalado. Ahí, ¿qué pasa?
Y eso, mira, de la Play, 1.400. 1.300.
1300. Está bueno.
It's deranged.
Y este de la
You
NBA,
ask me, he
850 pesos. Este, mira,
He's
mira,
clearly sick.
Cayudo, tú tienes
The
ese,
man is in urgent need of a
1850.
doctor.
His victims are the ones
Claro,
who need help.
Duty.
Sí.
I'll concede you
Está
have
ahí,
a
pero
point.
no lo tengo. Pero está ahí, vale. Bien, vale 10 euros. Aquí. Es lo que te digo yo.
Este cuesta
I take everything back. 1,600.
Mira, este es como de policía.
Mm. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. 1
Mira, lo de policía.
Es un montón. El de fútbol, mira. Con Messi.
950 pesos dominicanos. 750. 1400. Mierda. Déjame ver usado. ¿Cuánto cuesta usado? Usado cuesta, bueno, 650.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't
¿Cuál?
changed.
¿Pero cuál? ¿La 1, la 2,
La
la
4,
3? Ah,
14.000.
diablo, coño.
Y 13.000.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
En Estados Unidos
Sounds familiar.
es
I've heard it before.
barata.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
El peso es una mierda. Siempre he dicho.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that. But how does that relate to the object in question?
What's up?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Diferente.
Sounds very plausible.
Pero tú sabes cuánto le dan de garantía, de que 3 meses.
These strange grooves.
Dice 3 meses de garantía. Y es usado.
Allá la ponen, coño, difícil, ¿eh?
Sí. Sony PlayStation 4. Usada para niños.
Es que ya mami, mira, allá también hay mucha gente que ya juegan, ¿eh?
Sí.
Que son hasta viciados.
Envío consola Sony Play 4, 18.000, mira. Esa cuesta 18.000. De las que están ahí. Pero 18.000 nuevas, ¿eh?
¿Y cuánto vale el mando? 2.000 euros.
Sí, 2.000.
Pesos.
2.000 pesos dominicanos.
Diablo, coño. Cabezones.
Y uno cuesta 1.600, un mando.
A ver.
Ah, mira, yo creo que tú has tenido de esto, 2.500.
¿El qué?
Esto mando. Parecía el que tú tienes, ¿eh? Mira, 2.500 eso mando.
A ver. Ah, ya, pero son estos mismos.
2.500 cuestan allí.
De colores.
¿Son esos?
Sí.
Ah, pues está
¿Qué
bien.
pasa? Que son de colores, sí, pero...
2.500.
Sí, pero estos se ven más...
Pero eso no
más
vino por la
auténticos.
Play.
Porque, claro, mamito, esto trajo 2 juegos que yo lo vendí.
Sí, pero nada más
Que
trajo
después-
un mando, ¿verdad?
Sí, que después,
Pero en vez de traer 2 mandos, ¿por qué no me
Sí, hombre.
tan caro? Y
que después yo vendí un juego de eso y me arrepentí de venderlo porque porque hay un juego que trajo que bueno, que lo están usando mucho y dicen ahí que uno de los mejores.
Oye,
Y yo lo vendí, mami, sin saber.
sí.
Never forget.
Oye, pero 2,000 pesos, 2,500 pesos, coño. Lo piden como si no fuera.
Un día yo tenía un Nintendo y yo sospeché de este man, me lo robó,
¿Quién? ¿De Robert?
de Robert, pero fue hace mucho. Y yo me quedé como con la duda. Sí, porque él jugaba conmigo
No, y él era medio envidioso.
Vicky
y se salvó,
AKA
porque
Lady Arkham, driven to madness.
mira,
Leader of the
yo lo
children
pillaba
of Arkham.
metiendo mano ahí y tenemos
No, habían tenido problemas.
hasta problemas,
Ay, joder.
hace mucho. Lo que pasa es que yo cuando eso estaba yo empezando a la tontería con él,
Sí,
¿sabes?
entiendo.
Y yo me quedé como hasta dudoso así.
No lo dudes.
Me quedé como pensando, fue ese.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Pero es el de Batman todavía.
Mira, lo que tú no has visto. ¿Te fijas eso? En la cámara. La sábana, mira. Mira.
¿Qué pasó?
Mira. ¿Qué tú ves? ¿Tú ves algo que está brillando? De la cámara.
Ah, sí,
La alfombra.
No. El edredón.
Sí, eso, mira. Con la cámara, sí, porque te la puse así. Que se vea como...
Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress. Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress. Gordon and Maury would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with
Mira,
the anchor,
está
still too close a call.
en castellano, Mira.
Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Lo que yo no sabía, que la PlayStation 2 también se puede meter, se entra en internet también.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Eso es.
That's still the stuff.
Así es.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around.
Mira, mami, lo que voy a hacer. Mira.
¿Qué tú haces?
Mira.
Pleased with yourself.
Mira. Espérate. ¿Dónde está? A girar, mira. Mira, ve. Que tópate la mira.
Want to see me tear this city apart?
Al revés.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Ahora
Looking at or how any of it is actually displayed.
ya lo ves. Como hacen las cosas,
That
¿eh?
sound.
Una cámara que tú pongas eso a un lado, así.
I'm not really
Hasta
sure
te
about
lía.
any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Mira el negro.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is
Yeah.
probably stealing all the
Oh.
bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit.
Cerebro ese, ¿no?
Fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany. Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Mucho.
Oh, wonderful.
Certainly is.
Hablan mucho, ¿eh?
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Ay, coño.
Mira el coche, mami.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting.
Cochazos. A la misión. Un trofeo, mira. Ha ganado. Es como especie de
Excellent.
una
Glad I
película.
caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well,
Ah,
I don't
pues
want
mañana
to
a mí.
pry, but what's
Efectivo.
in that case? Seems like
Bueno.
an odd thing
Oh,
to be
yeah.
carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
The scene's all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't...
What's a little drone strike between friends, right?
Great first impression, huh? Keep it anyway. It's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
Yeah.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
¿A qué se te parece?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Negros son la mayoría que ponen ahí, no sé.
You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you
Y
mention
los
it.
ojos como
Hey,
negros,
play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together, it's kind of showing off. Micro pulse waves?
Ya, yo dormí hoy. Bien,
Seriously,
después.
what is this?
En la
I've
tarde
never seen
también
anything like
dormí.
It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Mami, si quiere, te acostado.
What does it do?
No hay problema.
Trying to work out.
Y esa,
You
¿entiendes?
guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
¿Eh?
Figure out
A
what it
las
does.
horas, los teléfonos, a todo. Las horas, para uno saber con la hora que uno duerme, cómo se levanta.
I'll take that as a no. For now.
Está bien.
When you get stuck, you know where to find me. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family, after all.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
¿Tú quieres más?
Yeah.
¿Qué recuerdo?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Yeah, so am I.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you know it's John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Yeah, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman? Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Where'd he go?
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.